In one of my recent posts, I talked about how one cannot inspect quality into the product. Instead, one needs to design quality into it while it's still being developed. And whether or not this effort ends up being successful is heavily dependent on one's approach to product development. You need an approach that enables you to continuously validate your assumptions, learn from your findings, and adapt accordingly. This applies to both the product itself you're developing, as well as the robustness or reliability of the product. You need a process that enables adaptive learning, and not only that, you need to be able to learn and move fast. Gone are the days of what I call the over-the-wall development approach, where each of the product development steps would sequentially follow each other without any feedback loop whatsoever, resulting in a product that no customer wanted, or a product that was not manufacturable. Wouldn't you want to make sure that the brilliant product idea you had in mind is actually something that adds value to the customer, or it's something that the customer is willing to pay for? Also, wouldn't you want to know ahead of time that the product you're developing will stand the test of time? If so, you should start thinking about small batches of changes and activities followed by validation of each of those changes by your customer. You may have heard of terms like design for manufacturing, design for reliability, or the agile development process. These are all great methodologies, but the most crucial part, in my opinion, is the organization itself. The organization needs to embrace and enable adaptive learning, which includes the culture and the systems and mechanisms in place that allow the product development team to quickly learn, change course, or completely pivot if need be. And that is the main challenge, because you can try and utilize all the methodologies you want. If your organizational culture or systems don't enable adaptive learning, any attempts will be futile. Excessive red tape, resistance to change, ring a bell? Do you work for an organization that embraces adaptive learning? If so, share with us any success stories. If not, what do you think they could or should do to become an adaptive learning organization? Let me know in the comments below.